everyone, I'm Reet. I'm a PhD student in Hyderabad University and I'm here with a video on the skills which I wish I knew during my master's years as an upcoming researcher, and this is from the perspective of a humanities student. Now, I'm going to talk about few things which I think I have observed, and I think it would really help you if you were in your masters and if you could know about these things as an upcoming researcher. So, let's get ahead with it. Before switching right into the topic, you know that MPhil has been discontinued. So the training which we could have gotten during MPhil as a researcher has been like stripped away from us. We directly enter from masters into PhD, or we are trying to get in, and this whole process so anxious. We have anxiety, we have self doubt, and even this lack of information or misinformation, and a lot of chaos. Now, masters people, like even in most of the universities, especially central universities, they too provide a research methodology course, and even other colleges also. But one thing that I've noticed is what they lack, what kind of the curriculum that is designed for masters. I mean, the research methodology course is more theoretical than practical. They don't teach you how to write papers, or even maybe some universities do, but most of the universities don't. I had my experience and I felt I was not taught the fundamental things which I am just struggling with even now as a first year PhD student. So I feel the course should be designed alternatively where they focus more on practicality than theoretical parts, because theoretical we can even come to know afterwards, but practical चीजें आप सिखाओगे because हमें research proposal लेके जाना होता है. So if you don't teach us practical things, what are we going to do that? What going to do about it? So yes, and even dissertation भी होता है, dissertation भी बहुत जगह होता है, but the problem again with dissertation is they don't teach you how to write a dissertation. It's like you go and do. But some universities may be doing that, it's great, but most of them don't. So that is a problem with the curriculum, with the research community or research, the larger research scholarship that is facing. So most of the things that now I get to hear is that PhD coursework mein you'll get to know everything. Don't worry about that. Don't be anxious. But what about masters? Masters के बाद हमें research proposal लेके जाना है, which I said earlier. So that is the problem. And even what I have noticed now, that PhD coursework is just a formality in most of the universities. Just a formality. They don't even again teach you practical things like how to write a paper. I am struggling. I'm literally struggling. I don't know how to approach that. Okay, let's keep it ahead because I think research is a process, writing is a process. We'll get through it. It's fine. Okay. Now, what I want you to know is that these are the list of things which I feel is important for you to know if you are a master student and you are thinking of going for research. Now, the first thing you should know is like what is research? The definition, the very definition of it. What is research? हम लोग बोलते हैं ना सर्च कर लो, लेकिन रिसर्च क्या होता है? रिसर्च इज समथिंग डिफरेंट, राइट? मतलब और इवन अगर हम अकेडमिया में ले तो रिसर्च क्या है? फिर से वापस सर्च करना, बार बार सर्च करना. एंड समवेयर मे बी आई हर्ड अ TEDx टॉक वेयर द पर्सन वाज सेइंग, इट मस्ट बी अवेलेबल विकिपीडिया, गूगल में भी, कि रिसर्च का डेफिनेशन ये है कि इट इज टू सीक, नॉट टू फाइंड. इट्स इज टू सीक. दैट मीन्स इट्स एन एक्शन, it's a verb, it's an action, and that you're constantly searching, constantly learning. So remember that in mind, ki research is a process. It's a process and you will get through it bit by bit. I wish I could have, like, somebody could have told me, people tell you that, but what if there's someone in the senior academic person or masters mein hame bola jaye ki it's fine, you will learn things eventually. It's a process. So I'm just repeating it for you to know that don't be anxious. Okay, it is a process and you'll get through it bit by bit. I'm struggling and I don't know if I have that much of, what do we say, I am capable enough, I have that authority to speak in front of you as person who's guiding. But I think maybe I'm little senior to you and I'm saying that. So yes, keep that in mind. The second thing that you need, someone could have told me during my masters, is how to do research. कैसे करना है, simple basic Google search कैसे करना है. मतलब इतना सारा मटेरियल है, हाउ टू फिगर आउट कि क्या अच्छा है मेरे लिए, क्या बुरा है मेरे लिए. बट yes, again, researching is a skill, और कैसे मुझे ये पता है कि कुछ कुछ स्टूडेंट्स थे जिनको किताबें खोजना इट्स लाइक अ वेरी सिंपल टास्क फॉर देम। फॉर मी आई यूज टू स्ट्रगल टू फाइंड बुक्स, किताबें, पेपर्स, इवन लाइक सो मेनी academic databases, कैसे एक्सेस करना है, डिजिटल आर्काइव्स एंड अदर ऑनलाइन रिपोजिटरीज कैसे. So if there could be someone who could tell us during our masters कि ऐसे करना है, तो things would have been much more easier. तो ये सेकेंड थिंग हो गया. थर्ड थिंग आई फील इज टूल्स. हमें बताया जाता कि क्या क्या टूल्स लगते हैं ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए. अभी पीएचडी में जाके पता चलेगा, बट अगर हमें मास्टर्स के टाइम पे ही कोई बताने वाला होता कि यू कैन यूज जोटेरो, यू कैन यूज अदर एआई टूल्स. इवन बहुत लोगों को गूगल डॉक, वर्ड ये भी यूज करना नहीं आता होगा. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट पीपल हु आर इन दैट काइंड ऑफ एनवायरमेंट वेयर दे आर कॉन्स्टेंटली यूजिंग इट. But to be very honest, I did not use Google Doc during my bachelor's years. I did not know how to. It was during my masters that I learned to know, because papers वगैरह लिखने होते हैं. तो आई थिंक गूगल डॉक, वर्ड, ये सारी चीज़ें आपको आपका जो भी एआई टूल्स हैं ये सब भी बताना ज़रूरी है. हमें अगर पता नहीं चलेगा, अभी तक मुझे किसी ने नहीं बताया, किसी सीनियर एकेडमिक ने मुझे नहीं बताया कि ऐसे ऐसे करना है. ठीक है. सो इट्स लाइक ऑर्गेनाइज करना है, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पे ध्यान देना है. अभी मैं धीरे धीरे सीख रही हूँ. इट्स ऑल्सो बिकॉज ऑफ सीनियर्स टॉकिंग. आई विल कम टू दैट लेटर. सो the third thing is using the tools, how to use the tools. I wish somebody could tell me how to use different kind of tools for organization. And see, I think some people would say that it's too early, but it is not. I've already seen people working. I've already seen people doing. And my, let's say my like people close to me, they knew about this thing. So it's better that if you know, right? Yeah. Now one thing that I feel about like professors telling us that abhi jo new tools वगैरह है, जो organization tools है, I don't know whether the professors who are considered old school or something, who are older, most of the professors are, right? तो उनके टाइम में उनकी पीएचडी अलग ढंग से हुई होगी. तो आई थिंक it's the responsibility of new professors, new assistant professors, to tell us about what kind of stuffs they have used, because it's not always us, right? You can make things easier for us. या सो इट्स जस्ट अ रिफ्लेक्शन कि मतलब क्या पता उनको मॉडर्न सॉफ्टवेयर जो हमारे पुराने हैं उनको नहीं आता होगा. तो मॉडर्न प्रोफेसर्स, द वन हु आर Gen Zs or whatever, so you can tell us about different kind of tools to the master student who are currently doing things, are struggling with things. Next thing which I think is, somebody could have told me how to write. I mean, I know writing is again a process, and that is, now I know that it is a process. But if some senior academic could tell me that, it's fine, you write daily, do a daily writing habit, then things would have been much less anxious, right? So I think somebody should have told me how to write, how about citations, about format, about ethics, about plagiarism. I mean, I don't know, if you are lucky if you have someone who could tell you that. Suggest you to write as early as possible, thinking about what you want to do in your research as early as possible, and building interest accordingly, taking notes. Uske baad, writing early and all of these things, it's a very important things, which I think if somebody would have told me earlier, I don't know whether I would have been able to apply that or not, but definitely it would have been in my mind and would have shaped me accordingly. And regarding thinking about my proposal and all of that phase, I think it certainly affects you when you know things, this is how it is. So that is the another thing. And the another thing is knowing about different kinds of journals, Scopus, Web of Science, I don't know what all journals we have, Sage, Zile, kuch bhi, matlab we should have been told about the different kinds of journals, and we should have idea about those. That would have been like, eased our anxieties a bit. And even till now I have no idea about, like, I seriously don't have idea about different kind of journals. That thing I'll have to do it for myself. Basic differences between review papers, between research papers, between articles, and whatever, this is the basic knowledge. And even we come to know much later in our PhD. It would be better if we know things early. Mind you, many of the people do know about these things, like in their masters only. So it's better if you know things early. If you know things early, you will start early. That is what I mean. I think this is one of the important things, and I myself, you know, it's a task for me. The next thing which I want to talk about is talking to people. I mean, it's a must, and I'm not good at it, to be honest. It's a task for me to talk to people, and that's why I've started to talk to camera. That's better excuse for me. Okay, so what I mean is just talk to people. Talk to people about your ideas. Learn about their ideas. About everything. Talking actually helps in building ideas, help in retaining of ideas, help in more clarity. I think when you talk to people, you have much more clarity about what you're thinking, and clarity what is expected in research. So just talk to professors, talk to anyone in your discipline, in your interest area, or anybody as such. The last thing, and I think it should be the most, is that you are going to get through a lot of mental anxiety. This academic thing is full of anxieties, like other areas, to other let's say other fields. What I meant is this, and it's going to be tough, but it is competitive. It is, you are in a race where you have to publish papers, you have to do this, you have to do that, and whatever. But it is like, believe me, you will, if you're working diligently, you will certainly come across so many hurdles, so many obstacles, that mental anxiety is real, stress is real. You'll have writing blockets, you'll lack ideas, you'll not be able to figure out what to do. There will be like long period of stresses or short period, it could be anything. And because it's a long journey, your life is going to take a different shape. You should remember that. And I think by saying this, I'm consciously reminding myself to that these are the things that are going to happen. Everything is unpredictable. So that it's better that you mentally prepare yourself. So that is also, like, I think somebody should have told me during my masters also. I think I did have these kind of feelings, but at the same time, uh, somebody should be there to tell me. If some senior person, the things would have been different. What I mean is this: the thing, like, I wish I could have a class where these are the things, like these could be the things that were taught to me. And like, even it's basic, it's not that I'm saying some rocket science or something, but I think it's basic, and we can expect these basics if we have a research methodology class in our masters. So I think research methodology class in masters should be there, and should these things should be mentioned. This is what personally I feel. So all the best for people who are, know just figuring out their lives and figuring out if they want to do research or not. All the best.